Hey there guys, welcome back to another earthquake update for the 22nd of July 2018. My name's Cody Riley. It is currently 9:53 p.m. at the time of this recording. And guys, a 5.2 magnitude earthquake, not anything damaging, but enough to be felt, struck New Zealand today. And it was at the top of the South Island. Now, believe it or not, I live in around this area, and we felt it pretty hard. I mean, it's not damaging. It didn't cause much damage or any damage whatsoever. It was just enough to catch us off guard. And honestly, I was doing my geography assessment at the time, and I was like, earthquake. And it lasted like 4 seconds, not long at all, but it was kind of a wake-up call somewhat that large earthquakes or moderate earthquakes can strike the area around where I live. And even saying that, we did have a 2.3, not big at all, 9 k's deep right here, west of Nelson. So we can get shallower earthquakes as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another 5-pointer within the year. I think we had one back in December as well. So they do happen every now and then here in Nelson. So I'm not surprised. I was more surprised at the time, but now I'm thinking about it, it's like, nah, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we have 5s on the north, south, and by chance, a 5.2 struck here. Not very large. If it was a 6 or a 7, I would go, wow. But a 5.2 for now. Sweet. Other places, we did see some activity pick up, believe it or not, over in Iran. It was nothing substantial. I mean, well, also that's showing up as 4.6 by USGS, different depth. But over in the Iran region, we saw in mid-range 5 strike, and that was a 5.4. Southern Iran with a subsequent 4.6 just before that. You can tell 3 minutes difference. That was a foreshock of the 5.4. So not a large difference. I mean, it's a 0.8 difference, so it's a substantial difference. Again, it's a 5-pointer can catch people off guard, and in less developed countries like Iran, it can cause a bit of damage as well. Now, we also had a 5.4 over in Hawaii, which is not an earthquake, it's volcanic eruption. So the volcanic eruptions, since my last update about the 6.9, is carrying on. Now, we also had some movement down up in Gulf of Alaska, just 4.4. So nothing too large is going on, but in my absence, we haven't really had any 7-pointers or anything, maybe a few 6s. So quite fortunate that I decided to take an absence off YouTube in a point where it was quite quiet, basically. If this USGS feed loads, we can see the last 7 days, see if there was any 6-pointers. By looks of it, 2 6.0 earthquakes were reported. One up in Alaska, which I actually checked, and for some reason GNS is reporting this as a 6.8, but I wouldn't go off the 6.8. I'd say it's more of a 6.0 because the data that we get over here is more amplified because it has to travel halfway around the planet. We go off our stations. I think that's how it works. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. We also had a 6.0 in Papua New Guinea. And a 5.9 over here in the Gulf of Oman. Okay? So there's a bit going around. There's no 7-pointers. I haven't missed any 7-pointers in the 2 months I haven't posted. Maybe even 3 months. I can't really remember, to be honest. So guys, I wouldn't be surprised if a 7.0 does pop up in the next few weeks or months. I mean, it's most likely in the West Pacific somewhere, or even the East Pacific. It really can't be predicted. And really, you just have to be prepared. So guys, before I head off, I want to give you guys a quick announcement. I have launched a website for this channel because I plan on doing regular content from here on out. Let me show you guys. Ready? Boom. Boom. Welcome to Extreme Natural Events. I'm going to be posting my videos in here as well. They're just links to YouTube, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do some of those reports on like Hawaii, etc. and just post them on here as unlisted. And you'll get early access to them on here just through a link, which you can share and people can go onto that link onto YouTube. So it's just going to be unlisted video for like 24 hours before I make it public, basically. Which I'm not going to do with this video. Now, one last thing I want to do before I go is go check out the magnitudes for this 5.2. Well, not magnitudes, just information. And how many people really felt it, because I haven't really seen this yet. Oh wow, 8,134. They're more weak than light, moderate, and strong. I mean, there's more on the light side, including strong and moderate. So it could be that people felt it quite strong here in Nelson. I mean, I felt it quite strong. Yeah, it wasn't that far, as you can see. So guys, that's it for this video. Remember to subscribe for more content. Twitter and Instagram links in the description. I will have an earthquake update out tomorrow if anything large occurs overnight. So guys, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.